So we're out here in dawn twilight, and I'm going to show you the different settings here. We got high beam, middle, and low. And the low lasts 160 hours, so you could just hike for several days in the complete darkness. Maybe if you're going to Alaska, that would be perfect. Then, if you click through, there's also a safety SOS flasher, which I think is pretty cool. And that'll continue to run until you turn it off. On high, you can run this battery for 10 hours, and the high is extremely bright. You can see, we can flip the camera around here, you can see our whole yard. It also has a focusing tool on the front, so you can slide the slider and really focus in on where you're going to go. Or if you're trying to spot something like an owl or something in a tree, you can zoom in on them a little better, or you can widen it out and get the whole spread. So that's high, medium, and low. Low would be nice if you're, getting out of the tent in the middle of the night to use the bathroom and you don't want to wake up your partner. That'd be a great thing to use. Or your kids, for that matter. One of our other favorite features on this headlamp is the fact that we like to hike at night with our kids. So this has a nice little follower light on it. And it's a nice bright red light, so when one of us is up in front, the rest of us can follow pretty easily. There's a steady mode, and there's also a flashing mode. So it makes it really easy. So if you're leading a group or a family along the trail, everybody knows exactly where you are, and it's a little easier to follow. And that way, your leader doesn't have to turn around and blind you with the 230 lumen LED on their head. The lamp, the on-off switch is on the top. The zoom is right here. You can see it tells you it goes from 1x to 4x zoom, like we showed you in the dark. And it's really easy to use. You just click through the settings. And the nice thing is, if you stay on one setting for more than a few seconds, you don't have to then cycle through the rest. You can just directly turn it off. So we appreciate that. Some flashlights we have had for a long time, you have to still cycle through all the settings in order to turn it off. To change the batteries, it's really simple. It even shows you right on top there. You just twist it. And it's got a nice rubber seal around it. A little piece that won't let you lose it. You just throw your AA's in there, and you're good to go, and you just slide it back on. And you're off and running. And the headlight itself is completely adjustable. It'll lock into whatever angle you want to put it at, looking out far or putting it right down in front of your feet. Works pretty well. The last thing to point out here is that it is completely adjustable. There's a ratchet right there that you can adjust, and it fits everyone from Mr. Nature Tech Fam's big head down to our little Linus's head. And so anybody can wear it. There's also another one on top here. So if you have a large forehead, you can adjust for that.